Hey guys, we're back again today with another armor test. Today we have a level 3 plus AR 550 plate from Spartan Armor Systems, or the Target Man. We're going to run this through the same barrage of tests like we always like to use. We like to use our 5.56 as a control, our 300 Win Mag 150 grain, and our 225 grain 338 Remington Ultra Mag. We're going to stretch this out first to 75 yards. We'll have the plate bolted to a tree, or strapped to a tree I should say, and if none of those penetrate, we'll step up to the 25-35 yard range. There is no current NIJ standard for level 3 plus. Typically level 3 plus is a manufacturer's rating to signify that this plate offers more performance over your level 3 plates. These plates are typically rated up to or around 3,100 feet per second in the 5.56 and 308 and lesser threat range. The 300 Win Mag and 338 rounds typically are well outside of any testing protocol done in these plates. We're not sure what's going to happen to the plate when we shoot them. They may penetrate, they may crack the plate, it's hard to say. So up first at 75 yards we have our Independence M193 5.56 out of our 16-inch Stag. So here's our impact from the 5.56. No pass through. I don't even feel a dimple on the other side. So let's go up to 300 Win Mag now. And now we have our 150 grain 300 Win Mag. This is our Savage 116 with a 24-inch barrel. Velocity on that 10 feet in front of the barrel was 3,182 feet per second. Here's our 300 Win Mag shot. No pass through. A nice dimple there. The spall coating caught all the fragments. Still intact, starting to delaminate from the plate just a little bit. Let's go to 338. Now we have our 338 Remington Ultra Mag. This is a 225 grain Nosler AccuBond, 26-inch barrel. Here's our 338 Ultra Mag impact. No pass through. There's quite the dent there. A little close to our 5.56 shot, but still no pass through. Let's move it up a little closer. Here we are at 10 yards with our Independence 5.56 and our Stag with the 16-inch barrel. We'll take one shot at the plate. From other prior testing, it hasn't gone through, and it probably won't go through this time, but just because, we'll test it. So here is our impact. There is no pass through. Not even a dimple at 10 yards. Impressive. So now we're at approximately 30 yards. We're going to take a shot with a 300 Win Mag first. Here is our 300 Win Mag shot. We're a little far, but we're still on the plate. We do have a pass through. That 300 Win Mag is pretty powerful. Let's see what 338 does. And now we have our 338 Ultra Mag. That's smoking. Here's our shot from our 338 Ultra Mag right here. there was a lot of smoke. It stopped it. There's a heck of a dimple there, deeper than the one at 75 yards. Unfortunately, I cracked their plate. I'm gonna have to venture to guess that because there is so much extreme pressure being put on this plate from these Magnum rounds that it just couldn't take it. It cracked right where the 300 Win Mag went through it. The spall coating kept it together, but it's cracked all right down through there. Impressive results, to say the least. We knew the 5.56 didn't have a chance. We hit the 5.56 here at 75 yards, no penetration. We hit it here at 10 yards with the fastest M193 I can find, which is that independent stuff. I've chronographed it at over 3,200 feet per second out of the 16-inch barrel. Our 300 Win Mag here at 75 yards didn't go through. It left a dimple there, but it didn't go through. Our 338 Ultra Mag at 75 yards was right there. Left a dimple there. Not a very deep one, but a deep enough one. Unfortunately, our 300 Win Mag at 30 yards went through. We were a little close to the edge there. It was still far enough away from it and it penetrated. Now the crack that you see here was actually from this 338 Ultra Mag that hit over here. There's a nice deep crater there from that hit, and for whatever reason you ended up with this crack over here. It's interesting that the crack follows the hit from the 300 Win Mag there and the penetration from the 300 Win Mag there as well. Obviously the tests that I'm performing are highly non-scientific. They're shits and giggles, and as I mentioned earlier, they're well beyond any protocol testing that these plates are designed to be tested against. I'm kind of surprised that the plate cracked. I know that the AR-550 steel is harder, yet slightly more brittle than, say, the AR-500, but considering that the 338 shots, each one of those has over 4,000 foot-pounds of energy, this plate held up quite well. The anti-spall coating did a pretty good job of catching all the fragments. You can see them here and laying on the plate here. It did delaminate after a couple of shots. The straps helped keep it in place. I would like to see it adhere to the plate a little better and break off in chunks as it gets hits instead of just breaking off in one solid piece like that. So if you're looking for a level 3 plus plate, definitely check out Spartan Armor Systems. Thanks for watching.